Dr. Greta are brought to you by the Ashley Clinic in Chanute, Kansas. School's starting, and one thing we want you to think about is your child's eyesight. Why is that? Well, we've known for a while, maybe since the 40s, 50s, 60s of last millennium, that eyesight has been changing. In fact, there were some interesting studies out of the Orient where they changed after World War II by spending so much more time inside and looking at books and things like that, that they had their people become a lot more nearsighted. Well, recently there have been two more articles that look at that here in the last, maybe 5, 10 years. Our military had an article on pediatric nearsightedness, and the Taiwanese had an article on nearsightedness in their kids. And so what did the Taiwanese do about it? Well, they had them all go outside more. In fact, they had 2 hours or so a day of mandatory recess. Now, what happens when you're outside? Well, you have a tendency to look out and away a little bit as compared to staring at that cell phone or looking at the computer. So what can you do? Because your kids are now back in school and they have to learn stuff and they have to use the cell phone some, although I think we use the cell phone a little too much. But at any rate, one of the things that you can do is to put a timer on it or try to teach them every so often when there's a little break in whatever it is they're studying, look up and away, maybe count to 10. In other words, let your eyes have a chance to adjust. But how about that recess thing? You know, I think it's awfully good for kids to go out and be active, and it helps their eyesight too. So the important thing is think about your child's eyes and be sure that you have those eyes checked as well with the eye doctor. But give that kid a hug and have a good start to your school year.